gather today to reaffirm a fundamental truth. Geography should never define destiny. Yet, for the 32 landlocked developing countries across Africa, Asia, Europe and South America, geography too often limits development opportunities and entrenches inequality.
The Third United Nations Conference on Landlocked Developing Countries, held in Awaza, Turkmenistan, convened world leaders, international policymakers and key stakeholders to chart a path forward for 32 landlocked nations. The conference themed Driving Progress Through Partnerships served as a crucial platform to address structural challenges, mobilise investment and implement the newly adopted Awaza Programme of Action. The programme sets out a 10-year blueprint to overcome structural barriers, channel investment where it is most needed, and strengthen the partnerships that can turn vulnerability into opportunity.
Здесь, в Туркменистане, мы говорим о проблемах развивающихся стран, не имеющих выхода к морю, путях их решения. Говорим с позиции создания и равноправия, взаимного уважения и учета интересов, заботой о наших народах, людях, их настоящем и будущем. Я убежден, мы на правильном пути и вместе добьемся успехов.
Delegates from every region shared how connectivity and cooperation could redefine their countries' futures.
It is important for landlocked countries like Nepal because it is bringing all partners, all development partners and all the stakeholders to transform the landlockedness into the landlinkedness of landlocked developing countries, so that they can also integrate to the global trading system, they can also grow their economies, and they can also bring prosperity to their people.
South-South cooperation was highlighted as a way to share knowledge, pool resources, and build resilience.
South-South cooperation is important because it brings countries together, right? It will enable those countries to share experiences and resources, capitalize on each other's strengths, and it will also ensure that some of those key challenges are, bringing other partners on the table. Specifically when it comes to triangular cooperation, where also the countries can benefit from the expertise of other countries who have been there, done that.
Speakers acknowledge that geography brings constraints, but also opportunities if nations act collectively.
The conference is very much important and timely. All of the LDC countries are faced with tough challenges. The recent geopolitical tension has cast a shadow over the growth profile of many countries. It's time they come together and discuss solutions.
Portugal is here because we need inclusive and innovative solutions for challenges that do not occur in isolation. We strive for common solutions in implementing the Awaza Programme of Action. I would say that consensus is timely and action is urgent.
Many saw Awaza as more than a venue, a possible turning point in global cooperation.
Once this conference and the goals that have been outlined are implemented, this will no doubt go down in history as the conference that did bring about a paradigm shift that will promote peace, security, and stability for economic development.
We've met many countries that are in similar circumstances as ours. We shouldn't be disadvantaged because of our geographical position. We should look at what our opportunities are and what collaborations can be made.
It was a sentiment echoed by Turkmenistan's Youth Forum, who put the next generation at the heart of transformation.
This forum was not just discussion, it was a turning point that young people are not only beneficiaries but co-creators of our collective future, as drivers of economic transformation, social cohesion, and international peace.
On the final day, delegates endorsed the Awaza Programme of Action, adopted the Awaza Political Declaration, a 10-year plan to drive economic transformation, strengthen regional trade, improve infrastructure, boost climate resilience, and unlock financing. Its legacy will depend on whether the resolve shown here becomes real action that changes lives far beyond Turkmenistan's shores.